jealous and mad that she got monetized and Schoolboy didn't. I think
100%.
that Monica saw that Schoolboy had some issues and used that to her advantage. But at the same time, we can't excuse Schoolboy and just say, oh, she's, innocent. She was manipulated. Schoolboy went along with this because Schoolboy wanted to get ahead.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, and Schoolboy also changed her story. She said one thing on the First Ladies panel, and I think Double T is saying this. Again, I so apologize. StreamYard is acting up, so I'll read them out. This is a comment from Double T. She goes, Schoolboy's a liar. She was on the ladies' first panel and said she spoke with Plez for 3 hours, then turned up here a day or so later and said she hadn't spoke to Plez. That is correct. Thank you to Double T. Schoolboy's recollection of everything that happened kept changing. So when she was on certain panels where the conversation clearly was not scripted, but it was a sort of her apology tour, she had everything buttoned up. But then when she got questions that she wasn't prepared for, the truth sort of came out.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Because the truth comes out when you are not prepared, you usually default to the truth. Because you're not ready for it.
She was playing both sides in the middle.
Oh yeah, go Dorit. Yeah, talk. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was just saying, Schoolboy was playing both sides from the middle, but she just wasn't smart enough to pull it off.
Yeah.
I'd like to make some comments.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Go right. Yeah.
Okay, this is Blaine. I watched, along with some girlfriends, the 5.5-hour live stream of Princess. I thought it was counterproductive. I don't feel it accomplished anything other than a little blink and giggles. I feel that Princess did it simply to gain subscribers, clicks, views, and a few super chats. I feel, based on the information that I know, that Princess, So Debonair, and Marcella, if they were truly friends of Schoolboy or confident or truly cared about her, they would not have used this mental health crisis to basically exploit her. Now, I understand they reiterated several times last night that you needed to hear the whole story. Well, I listened to the whole story, and they were conflating issues. They were contradictory. I feel that they were disingenuous. Marcella has been caught in several lies. There are several people who have DM'd me, who've shown me that they have asked her the names of the 3 attorneys involved in the quote-unquote class action lawsuit, or the name of the law firm that's handling it. When you asked her questions in a respectful manner, based on the receipts that I have, she blocks the person or ignores them. So I'm not vilifying anyone, but what has been continuously disappointing in this whole scandal? Yes, Monica is a narcissist. Monica manipulated them. Yes, Monica also involved triangulation. But what is the culpability?
Can I ask you a quick question, just really quickly? When you just said the receipts that I have, what were you referring to?
Well, some of the receipts that I have are basically people showing me that they contacted Marcella in reference to the class action lawsuit, and they
how are you involved?
For the names of the. Well, I mentioned that I'm part of a chat group. I'm part of a chat group concerning the avatar and finding the avatar. Yeah, it's just a private girls chat group. That's all that we discuss.
Got it.
The thing is, I think it's too
crystal clear.
Right.
Okay.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Just to give you some frame of reference. The thing is, I think it's too easy to just point fingers at, say, Schoolboy. Yes, Schoolboy told some lies. Schoolboy is also complicit, but I don't think that they should have presented the scenario, the story, of what they said that they went through by divulging so much information with schoolboys. And again, I know a lot of people say, oh, schoolboys of a certain age, what have you. Yes, it's clear, even before this scandal, just observing the panel and some of the things that schoolboy said long before the incident with Plez and the narcissist Monica, it was clear that schoolboy certain disconnects. And I saw that. And I know I'm not the only person that saw that. So how she behaved and some of her manipulation, I'm not letting her off the hook. Not at all.
Okay.
But the thing is, I just feel that last night's live was used to people to basically make themselves in a better light and to grow their channels. And for So Debonair to get upset over an insignificant troll, one of Monica's new flying monkeys, he really protested a little too much, methinks. I thought it was ridiculous the way he reacted. So what? Queen Tulsa has been trolling lots of lives, but I thought it was odd that So Debonair gave Queen Tulsa so much attention. One thing I did enjoy was the what everyone was going to bring to the picnic, the funeral, the homegoing service. I thought that was funny. And there were certain elements that were funny, but it could have been done in a more efficient manner. And I just feel like it was a lot of insincerity and deception going on with those three. That's all. Thank you for allowing me to talk.
No, stay on. No, stay on. I have a couple questions.
Oh, okay.
Stay on.
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
Okay, so my first question is from my homie, Young Rich. He said, why did you block him on Twitter?
Did I block who again? Say that. What's the name of the person again?
Young Rich.
I don't even know. You know, I blocked a lot of people that are trolls.
Something.org.
Yeah, I don't recognize the name. But like most people on Twitter, I block people for being racist and ignorant.
I guess my other question is, Right. I guess my other question is,
no, this is not a voice box. I actually do, Janae McNeil. I do a lot of public speaking. I've worked in corporate America. I'm currently working for a European company. Many of the ladies within the Sussex squad know me. So know me in real life. So no, this is not a voice box. Okay? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. I guess my question is, what drew you to the live and to watch it if you felt that it was unnecessary? Like, what was your motivation for spending 5 hours
after the fact?
You didn't think it was necessary?
No, I realized after the fact that it was a waste of time and unnecessary. I thought, and I had a glimmer of hope, that it would give me some type of more information that we haven't gotten, okay? And the people that are talking about my voice, this is how I speak, you know? This is how I speak. I make no apologies of it, for it. But I think that, I just feel like it was a diversionary tactic on their end. And Marcella has been caught in several lies herself too, not just Schoolboy. And
do you know Schoolboy personally?
I think a lot of them are using it. No, I don't. But I know I've listened to Schoolboy on various lives, and she has contradicted herself. Like one of the people mentioned that Schoolboy specifically stated on Jaylene's Corner that she had spoken to Plez for approximately 3 hours. And then the following day on another live, she said she hadn't spoken to her. So I thought that was odd.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was odd because she was clearly lying on one platform in order to make herself look better. And then when she was caught out there and she had to come up quickly with the response, usually you default to the truth because it's hard to remember what you lied about, right? So that kind of clears it up. But I think the difference is that we are all human beings, right? We've all have lied.
Correct.
said mistruths. We've all exaggerated things here or there. So I'm not going to really speak to Marcella being caught in any lie or thing like that. I think what makes Schoolboy so problematic is her defiancy in the whole thing, is her attitude, is her being not able to take accountability. And then when it comes to your perspective on So Debonair, right, on Princess and on Marcella doing their lives and telling their stories to build up their fan base and to get clicks and views, that's exactly what they're supposed to do. They are content creators. They have their own vision. They have their own platforms. They have their own talents and gifts and stories that they so graciously gave away to Avatar Monica for months and for nothing. So if Marcella, So Debonair, and Princess can get some clicks and some views and some money and up their platform telling their truth, their lived experiences, then God bless them. Because that's exactly what they should be doing. Monica is the one who
bring in
higher time.
Well,
so
I think
them
it's
tell their
fine for someone to build up their platform. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, don't portray yourself while you're building up your platform as being holier than thou and without any complicit behavior or toxic behavior. Monica, the narcissist, did not place a gun to their heads to give them, for them to give her money. And Monica, the narcissist, you could pick up on clues. She was passive aggressive. She was nice, nasty. I mean, there were several clues in her behavior with the panel, even long before she was very negative and toxic towards Plez. And I question also people that would join a panel and not at least have some type of written contract. And I know people are going to say, oh, lots of people don't get paid. I'm not talking about lots of people not getting paid. If you're going to be on a panel and someone's going to offer you, say, an honorarium, no matter how insignificant that may be, you should want to have some type of contract in writing. That way you keep that person honest. Now, it was clear that Monica was talking about various people and manipulating. But one thing I've learned working in corporate America as a biracial woman, when somebody brings gossip to you, no matter how, pardon me? Pardon me?
So, I have a super chat. So Beast wants you to say, hey teacups, with an inflection in your voice. I'm not sure if it's showing up because StreamYard's...
Hey teacups. Hey teacups. Oh my God. So now I'm going to be called. Okay, so that to me
you might be the next one.
Yeah, I might be the next one.
Do you keep calling her Narcissist Monica because we did a live on it, or because you actually
do? Because she's a classic narcissist. Oh yeah, she's a classic narcissist. I've always described her as that. She's vile. The thing is, my eyes are always on. I want her to be held responsible for her lies and any criminal behavior that she may have done. So when I thought another reason why I watched Princess last night, just thought that maybe some of the panelists or Princess would give more information as to their experience with Monica. But I think Monica needs to be taken off of YouTube. And I don't know why there are enough people galvanized on various platforms. I don't know why we can't unite together to get her taken off of YouTube. She doesn't need to be on YouTube.
Right. And what was the name of your group again, your group chat that you got all the receipts from?
Oh, it's a private group. My Twitter name is Blaine Greenwich. Lots of people probably know. Blaine Greenwich. Okay. And I have a private chat group. Now, if these ladies want to call in or say that they're members of it, then that's fine. But I don't want to disclose due to privacy reasons. Yeah. But ultimately, at the end of the day, Monica needs to be taken off of YouTube. And if she's done any type of criminal behavior based on the various monikers that have been presented and their shady businesses, these PPL loans, the false business fronts, what have you, the tax money that apparently some people did not get from these various tax businesses, any type of criminal behavior done by any of the various Monica suspects and the avatar, I hope they're held criminally responsible. That's all. And thanks for allowing me the opportunity to talk on your platform.
Oh,
Bye.
absolutely. And if you want to email me any of those receipts, it's candywashington@gmail.com, or you can DM me.
Okay.
I would love to hear more.
Yes. If I get written permission, message permission from the individuals that communicated with Marcella and who were blocked, no problem. No problem whatsoever. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye, Blaine. Thank you for calling in, sweetheart.
Oh my God. I'm shaking right now. Wow. Oh my gosh, this was wild. Candy. What? Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was her.
It was her.
Candy. Oh my
That's
God.
totally her. That's why I was just like, oh, okay, girl.
It's like seeing a ghost or something. I'm really shaking. Oh my goodness.
I'm shaking right now.
I'm shaking right now.
I'm shaking right now. Oh my God. She was low-key trying to troll me because she was like narcissist Monica, because my first video was called like narcissism.
Yes.
Thanks for the views, Monica.
Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, Princess says she would like to address this. I'm gonna
Oh my
freaking
God.
StreamYard. I'm gonna try and do the link again to invite people, but things aren't working. So I'm gonna just put it back in the chat box if you want to join, Princess.